Alrighty, everybody. Let's just adjust this. Alrighty, everybody. Apologies for having some loud noise when we first started that out. But, hello everyone. Welcome new and old. I am the Observer. Here today we have a game called Core Keeper. It's an early access title. I had found this while going through a couple of different Steam things, and it popped up on a recommendation. A lot of people I had talked to who had already played the game, and a lot of the reviews for the title had said it was kind of like Terraria meets Minecraft meets dungeon crawlers and MMOs. And as somebody who enjoys a majority of those names already, I was definitely intrigued to see what kind of stuff could be offered in this. So today we're going to be going through and doing a playthrough. I've got a little bit of information about this game already. I played for a little bit of time on a previous world, but today we're going to start fresh. World name. Let's see. Do it for the chat. An icon. Let's see here. What do we got? Yeah, I think you guys are good for that one. Let's see. Hard mode, normal mode. Definitely go with the normal mode until we can figure out what we're doing. Alright. Gonna go ahead and get that going now. Let's make a new character for this. Don't want to have any skills going in. Let's see, what do we got for options? Not a lot. Alright. I remember when I first made this, there was a few options, just not a great number, so it looks like we still have a low quantity of everything. Hopefully they can add a whole bunch of options going forward. Let's go with that. That should work. Let's go with the white shirt. There we go. I think that should work out. Let's see, what kind of skills do we have? So, first one up was the Explorer, experienced traveler who always brings a few torches. Get bonus to running skills, you get a small lantern and food rations. Miner, a veteran miner, knowledgeable about breaking down walls effectively. Gets the mining skill, copper pickaxe, and the food rations. The fighter, fighter with a great self-defense and the power to defend their allies. Starting perks being the 3 melee skill, a copper sword, and food rations. We have chef for culinary expert, preparing food for anyone in need, getting you 3 to the cooking skill, a cooking pot, and mushrooms. From what I'd experienced, food was useful, but I don't know if I'd want to dink out just like that. Let's see, the gardener. From my time, gardening was one of the more intensive job types. Definitely want to be working on that one. So this one's probably my hot contender. Let's see what else there was. Fisherman. Ooh, yeah, no, fishing is also really good. Gets you food rations plus fishing skill. Nomad, no perks. Definitely don't want to go with that for the moment. So it's between gardener and the fisherman. I'm thinking I'm going to go with the... Yeah, probably want to do the fisherman in the beginning. What is your name? Let's go with... What kind of name should we give you? Let's go with Joe. No. John? No. Luke? No. Ah. Gary. Probably never going to see this name ever again, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. Apologies, we can read through this. Feeling a strange presence, you notice something between the trees. Let's throw in a better voice for this. Drawn to it, you approach the strange relic and raise a hand toward it. Upon touching its surface, a blinding light engulfs you. Alrighty. Well, getting into this here. Do have our starting items. And lots of darkness. So I don't know if this game is randomly generated or if it's going to be the same as previous playthrough. But hopefully we can figure this all out now. General left clicking for breaking the items. Things is going to be pretty easy. Alright. And I believe if we can just clean it off here. I don't remember if it'll light anything else up. Alright, well, no. So for now, go ahead and hit tab. We can get into the crafting here. Let's go ahead and make us a couple of torches. Right click, get that down. Get one there. Plop one here. And break down, plop one over here. So already I'm noticing this is very different from a previous playthrough, so I can say this is probably all randomly generated. For the most part, I'm just hoping I'll be able to find me some water nearby. Alright, we'll drop a torch there. Try to gather up all the food we can. We'll say that the food and energy bars do go down pretty rapidly in this, so gonna want to try to do our best to keep up with it. But we do have some basic starter mushrooms, which will be really helpful. Try to ration everything out we can. Alright, so we have our food rations there. Let's try to get this crafting bench going. I think we'll put it right there. Alright, gives us access to a whole lot more stuff. Definitely gonna want to work on getting some tools going. And if I can get this cooking pot, it should be super useful going forward. So, as I had known, if you see these shinies like down here on the left, that generally means that there is some sort of item you can get. Oh, the wood pickaxe. Okay, let's get that going. Alright, we'll throw down a torch so we can kind of see what we're doing. Alrighty, looks like we got some copper started up. Dig around and try to get everything we can. Alright. Now, I believe... yep, What do we need to do for a furnace? We're gonna need dirt walls. So it's probably all just this stuff then. Alrighty. Go ahead and dig out a couple of these walls, try to get enough to get that going. Will also help us open up this space in case we want to do any sort of thing like farming and whatnot later. And one more. There we go. So with that, go in here, we can make ourselves a furnace. And we'll throw that down there. And that should begin cooking. Alright. Ooh, got a point in running. Sweet. Now I'm seeing something over there on the left, so let's see about trying to dig a tunnel that way. Alright, let's drop down one of these, and one of these, and keep going. I'm seeing some more stuff on the left. I'd imagine that's a cave going up there. Oh, opens up. Pretty basic though. Oh, wait, something's over here. Ooh, there's slimes. Pretty dangerous, especially because I don't... Oh, what is that? Haven't actually dealt with that one before. Ooh, he hurts. Oh, that is a lot lower than I wanted to be at the start of this. Can we kind of heal with food? No. Alright, let's try to get back for now then. Alright, let's see if we can't get some more material together. Oh, no, don't want to do with you. No. Alright, well that's a slime area. We're going to try to keep avoiding that one. Do got to get as much of this material as we can though. Ah, there we go. I'm not too much of one for roguelike games, but I believe this is a similar playstyle to some of those. Maybe I'll have to ask friends who play more of them. See if they have any advice for me. For now, let's see what's in this box. Ooh. That's definitely going to be helping out. Get the bitter axe going already. And a copper pick. Don't even have to make one of those now. Sweet. Add all this other stuff. Alright. And let's see if we can take that with us. Yes, we can. Alright. Try to avoid him. Do not want to fight him right now. Alright. Well, making it back. Let's throw a bunch more of these ore in. Pull out the bars. Let's see what we can make. We can get the cooking pot going. I want to get that right away. Alright. Now, as far as I understand for how the cooking will go, you can kind of just put 2 items in here, and if the things are edible or good for you, it'll combine all the stuff and give you something new. So for now, let's put 2 mushrooms in. And in turn for those, we will get a mushy mushroom soup. It'll offer us the plus 20 for our food, as well as giving us some healing, which we desperately need right now. Also, clicking into here is your recipes tab, so everything you've learned up till now will show you kind of in here, and I believe it gets swapped around based on whatever you use as a base. I believe the base one being the top here. So let's go ahead and get that, eat that, and try to get some health up. Alright. Now with those bases down, see if we can go down here a little way. Clean up. I want to see if we can get into some fishing here. Do not know what that banging is, but I get the distinct feeling that I don't want to find out. Alright, we'll light up our area here. Let's go see what that down there is. Looks like some more copper ore. Alright, we'll drop a torch down in here. And let's loop along a little bit further. I feel like some exploration is going to be a big piece for right now. Gotta know what's around us. Looks like the smacking is over in this direction. Let's make a couple more torches here. Alright. Don't think there's anything we can do as a direct across here. So for the meantime, let's just head back up. Alright. Let's see if I still know what I'm doing for fishing. So hold the right click. Alrighty. One peaceful moment so far. Don't imagine I'll have a lot of them. Oh. And we caught some fiber. Alright, well it's not a fish, but something. So it looks like you just have to right click again when the bobber goes down. Oh. Alrighty, so for this segment, we can reel in for a little while, but once they start fighting back, you have to let go and try not to break your line, which is measured by the bar down at the bottom here. It's a very give and take kind of situation. Because from what I remember, some of the fish will go across this bar a lot faster, so sometimes you kind of have to bite into your bar here. Granted, you have this whole bar, so if you just can really get them close in, you need to hold on, you can do that for a couple seconds. Alrighty, and we caught a cave guppy. I don't think I've come across one of them for a bit. Alright, well now that we've got that, let's go see if we can't mix it with some food. Alright, so we have the heartberry. I know this is really good for healing, so let's throw that in there. And let's do the orange guppy. Let's see what we can get out of that. Alrighty, so we have the orange berry pudding. That will give us 19 to the food, 25 to the max health for 5 minutes. That's going to be useful for combat. That'll give us 2.8 health every second for 20 seconds, and then plus 8 mining damage. That's super useful. Let's go ahead and slap that down up there. Alright. Well, I think we have enough now that we can try combating this mushroom guy. Ooh, the weapon does a lot of damage too. That is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. This may be our early game claim to fame. There we go. Alright, so it can't do any sort of mining stuff. Keep that noted. Alright, let's get that material going. Because from what I remember, we can also get some armor going here. Slap that there. Oh, that's a very it's think there's also some items in there or something, but I don't want to attempt it in case that thing moves. Well, I guess we are a lot closer to a boss at the start of this than I had thought we were. You know what? We have this nice fishing spot. Let's not waste it. Might be a heavily dangerous area, but you know, fish. The final food tier. Alrighty. And as you saw, that's kind of how you can use your reeling in bar in order to make sure you keep the fish. Alrighty, here we go. See how many more we can pull out of there. It looks like a big collection. Oh, this one's a big fighter. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch this one. Come on. Don't leave me. Ah. Snap my line. Gonna have to get the fishing level up a whole lot higher before we can do that. I will say though, as somebody who's played a whole lot of MMO titles and other things like that, I really do enjoy the skill systems. Just gives you something exciting to kind of work your way up to. I believe that was the last fish. Let's see if anything else wants to catch. If not, we'll head back up. Ooh, one more. And it's a fighter. I'm not fighting you. Get off my hook. Alright. Well, with all that known, see if we can kind of clean this area up here. Alright, and here is the actual entrance. Don't want to get any closer just in case that guy will start moving. But other than that, have to see if we can't clean up some of the slime here, make it a little easier to travel. Alright. I believe we had some extra material over here. Let's grab the copper ore. Alrighty. And grab up the mushrooms. Oh, another mushroom man. Alrighty. He's down. I can get into this room a bit. Ooh, seeing something shiny over here. Want to get all the copper we can get. Is that all? Looks like it. Alright, probably something else up this way, but don't want to go exploring too far just yet. Do want to see if we can't get whatever material up this way is, though. Ooh, and that's a mining point. And a new talent's available. Alright, let's actually tackle that one. I believe if we go through the tab here, and we can go over to the skills section. Yep, so every 5 levels, as far as I understand, you will unlock like one new kind of skill point, which will allow you to branch into a bunch of these different things here. I've never made it all the way down here, but for the very least, some of these skills seem really useful. So like the starter one here, we can get the bonus to mining damage. Get further in, we have a chance for more ores. We also have ones for tile visibility. That's going to be super useful, but I don't know if I want it over the ore. I'm not sure if this is a you must go with one path or you can get all paths. I'm hoping I can get at least a couple of them, but for now, let's just go ahead and get the mining level. Alright. Let's head back up here again. Throw down another torch there. A torch here. Oh, bunch of mushroom guys. We'll say that the lighting is actually really nice, how it kind of bends and curves around the walls. It's one piece I really like about this game. Just super dynamic. Alrighty. And a new talent for running. Let's go ahead and get that one. So that will give us 5% less food drain. Ooh, that is super useful. Got to get into that as quick as we can. Alright, anything else here on the walls? I'm seeing something else. Give me that copper ore. Give me the copper, come on. All the materials are belong to me. Ooh, and there's a box here too. Sweet. Alright, so we have some copper bars. Let's grab that. Get all these torches. A stone skin potion. Plus 34 to armor for a minute. A salty elixir that hardens your skin and makes you more resilient. Alright, I haven't seen one of these before. Definitely wanted to bring that with us. And we have Ring of Rock. Gives us plus 13 to armor. It's a 2 set. I'm assuming that means we have to have 2 of them at least. Yeah, so Ring of Rock and Ring of Stone down there. And that gives us plus 49 mining damage. That's going to be pretty useful. I don't have any armor as we are current, so let's just go ahead and throw that on. At least now we'll have some armor points. Go ahead and bring that box with us. Alrighty. I think our little escapade of going out here has been pretty successful so far. Let's make sure we grab up a little bit more wood and then we'll head back. Come on, break the one under you. There you go. Probably clear out this whole section here at some point. Torches down. Want to make sure we can see everywhere we're going. Alrighty, making it back here. Let's go ahead and throw in all of the ore we got. Lots of ingots. Can we make a copper anvil? Get started with creating armor for looks in combat. You can get that one. The salvage and repair station is going to be useful for getting our tools back up, so let's go ahead and make that. Put that there. We can't afford the anvil anymore, so we'll get that one after. Definitely want to work on getting tin together. Alright, a bed. We could definitely use one of those. Not sure what all it'll do. Let's see. Can be painted. That's nice. A place to sleep. Also allow friendly inhabitants to move in if placed in a room to their liking. I don't know anything about the friendly inhabitants, so we'll definitely have to experiment with that. I know Terraria had a feature like that where you can kind of get NPCs. I never made it far enough into the game to really know much about that though, so this will be a new one for me. Alright, we'll also have the watering can over there. We'll have a small lantern. Definitely want to see about making one of those, and the copper hoe. We'll have to look into that as well. For now, let's go ahead and get a box here. We're going to go ahead and throw one of those down. Probably do them up here. Interact with that. We'll throw all of our seeds in there for the moment, because we'll definitely want to do some gardening here. And let's get some cooking stuff made. Let's try the glow tulip. And you know what? Feeling that bomb pepper. See what that'll make. Alright. Get a couple more ingots. We'll make our anvil. Throw that down there and get our salvage station. Oh, that's the bed. Salvage station there. Alright, we'll put our bed right about here. Ooh, and that gives us a bit of a healing proc. That's useful. To keep that one in mind. Alright, definitely get some armor going. I don't know how I'm feeling about a full set of wood stuff, but it would be better than nothing at all. The copper stuff has some high durability, decent armor, is better than the wood, but it is more expensive. Alright. the moment. Just see about getting everything else we can crafted. Salvage station. Let's go ahead and scrap this one down. This will allow us to put the pickaxe in here. I believe this one, yeah, repair, reinforce, or salvage. So we'll go ahead and break that down. That will give us some scrap parts which we can use to repair stuff later. Alright, in regards to that, let's actually see what the cost is to repair that. It'll be 1 scrap, so let's go ahead and do that. It'll definitely be a much higher price later on, so we'll kind of have to keep continuously making new. But as long as we can get more scrap parts, I think from defeating monsters, we should be good. Alright, let's go ahead and make this be the adventures box. Put a bunch of the stuff I'm not quite sure about in there. Alright, dump some extra wood. Put all this stuff in here. Probably don't need it right now. Let's see what we got. Combination between the glow tulip and the bomb pepper. We got the spicy tulip salad. That will give us plus 10 food, plus 4 glow for 2 minutes. I imagine that that's like a light up source around us. And then plus 21 movement speed for a minute. Could definitely go for some movement speed buffs. Alright, this time let's try a fish, and I don't think slime is one. No. You know what, let's do a bomb pepper. See what that one will make. Alrighty. Do we have enough material we could make the armor? Let's see, it'll be 9, 11, so that's 20, and then 28. We're just short. Alrighty, that combo made us a orange pepper wrap. That'll give us plus 19 to food, plus 21 to movement speed for a minute, plus 2.1 health every second for 20 seconds, and plus 8 to mining damage. That is a really good combination right there. Oh, and I'm seeing we have a Crafty Sheep right here in the chat with us. How are we doing, Crafty Sheep? You caught me just in time. We're having a good water break. Remember, everybody, want to stay hydrated. Especially with as much mumbling and talking I'm doing about explaining the game, definitely gonna need to stay hydrated. The premise of the game. So, from what I understand about how this game goes, is that we were an adventurer who's kind of out on an expedition in insert rainforest here, and us and our team, because I believe this is multiplayer, had found this kind of core-like structure in the middle of the forest. Upon trying to reach to it, we get teleported down here, which the intro does a bit of an explanation on. Now, from what I understand, it's kind of a sprite-based survival game. I've heard it has elements of, I want to say roguelikes and aspects of like Terraria, big boss fights, skill systems, a whole bunch of other stuff. It's actually a really interesting one. I think you would enjoy it as well. For right now, we are focusing in on our food preparations, as well as trying to get some fishing done and maybe some farming coming up here. Say the least, that is not the end of what's available. So for now, let's try to do a mushroom, and we're going to do a blue cave guppy we got from fishing earlier. See what that'll make. Alrighty, while that's going on, let's do some clearing. Up in our mining skill a bit. It's gonna be helpful. Looks like that one's done over there. See what our combination was. And that turned into blue mushroom soup. They'll give us plus 21 to our food, plus 4.2 health every second for 20 seconds, and plus 5 dodge chance. I don't remember which button it was for dodging. I believe it was space. No. Maybe shift. No, shift is offhand for torch. I'm sure we'll figure that one out. Let's see. Maybe we have it in our control schemes. Settings. Controls. Let's see. What do we have? Is there a dodge? Lots of other actions in here. Equipments, toggles. A lot more things than I thought there was going to be. Close. No, not seeing anything immediately. Maybe the dodge is just more of an automatic thing then. Alright, let's try another cooking bit. Let's do glow tulips and let's do a fish. So I believe we haven't done that combination yet. Now, what is that going to make us? Alright, we got a glowing guppy fillet. That will give us plus 20 to our food, plus 2.1 health every second for 20 seconds, plus 8 mining damage for 5 minutes, and plus 4 glow for 2 minutes. That is a really nice combination. We are starting to stock up on food here, so let's go ahead and throw a couple of different things in here. You know what, let's just do all of those for the moment. We'll hold on to the berry puddings. We'll do one more combo with these guys. I don't know if I've mixed these two yet. Let's see what we get. So we will get a mushy tulip salad. That will give us plus 19 to food, 4 glow for 2 minutes, and 4.2 health every 20 seconds. Alright. For the rest of this, let's do half of that and half of that, and just make a bunch of mushy mush soups. Alright, throw that in there, throw that in there. Let's take that potion we found, throw it in there. Alrighty, cleans up the inventory for more adventuring. Another minute on the soup. Alright. Do a little bit more breaking until that finishes up. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and grab that as our food and we'll head out. Now in my own playthrough of this, I played things a little bit safer. I was always staying back, trying out things like, I believe there's a slingshot you can make eventually here. And so I'd stay back and fight from a distance. I do want to try to get in here and... fungal soil, alright. Do want to try to do some more fighting, so let's, for now, go ahead and take a bit of food. And let's see if we can't do any fighting in here. Lure you over. Alrighty, that's one down. Ooh, 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 he definitely moves. Alright, so looks like as long as we are within his area here is when he'll move for us. So for now, let's try to light up his area and try to clean things up. Definitely do not want to be fighting this on the disadvantage. Oh, something through here. Opens up a little bit, maybe an escape route. Go ahead and try to open all that up. Alright, drop a torch there. Smack this thing. Drop another one here. Come around this way. Alright, this really opens up back here. Ooh, mechanical part. Alright, that's a different item. Ooh, that hurt. Do not want to get hit like that again. Alright, looks like we ran out of torches. Let's try to make some more here in a hurry. Alright. Go ahead and slap down a couple of them here and there. Come down this way. Bunch of slime. Let's try to clear everybody out. Everybody out. This is an eviction. Get out. Alrighty. You get an axing. You get an axing. Everybody gets an axing. Alrighty, and we get copper as a reward. This is just a fine and fancy day. Go ahead and mine all that up then. It's like a pretty decent vein too. And definitely use this to get closer to our armor. Now I don't know if there'll be any negative stats because the armor is going to be slightly heavier. We'll definitely have to find that one out because we might not want to lose our mobility. Alright, let's get back to trying to clean all this up. Oh, no, that was too close. Ooh, he hurts a lot. Oh, no. No. That was not how I wanted that to go down. Did we lose anything? Immune to damage for a few seconds. Looks like we lost our entire non-hotbar inventory. Alright, well, with that in mind, we're not going to be able to get back to our ingots right away. Alright, let's just try to go back and get the bars to make our armor, because that was not a fun engagement. I believe we have a route back through here, and we can go up this way. Alright, let's dig around a little bit. And we're getting a little closer. I can see the stuff right there. And it looks like we're through. Alright, that's a tombstone. Got all of our stuff back. Get our copper bars. Let's definitely head back and make armor before we try to fight that again. Definitely getting a good amount of seeds out of these guys, so we can look into getting a farm going here soon. And just through there. Alright. Do want to go through and clear out all that wall. Try to make it much more open. Alright. And we got our ingots. Let's go ahead and make that armor. And the pants and the helmet. Alright, let's throw all that on. Pants do not go in the chest piece slot. Alright, looking pretty good so far. It does not seem like we're any slower, but just in case, let's see if we can get one of these here with a movement speed boost. Dodge chains, probably not that one. 21 movement speed for a minute. Let's take that with us. We will throw in all of our extra gardening stuff. And adventure stuff can go in here as well. So ancient gemstone, not too sure how that one's gonna work. Ah yes, the tombstone, a decorative item. Thank you, Core Keeper. Load the wood in there, put this here so we can't lose it. And that should work out. Alright, I'm off to kill a monster. Really, really big monster. Come around in the back way. Alright, let's eat our food, get that movement boost. Ooh. Armor definitely helps a bit. Oh. He's mad. Jumping's a lot more frequently now. Ow, that hurts a lot. Eat both of those, try to get out of here. Ah! He got us. Well, that's going to be a hard tombstone to get back to. But the only way I can see it is charging right in. Alright. Let's see, do we have anything else that can give us... Let's definitely bring that with us. And we'll try to run that one. Alright. See if he's still in that second phase. If not, let's drop that off right away. Oh, he got away. Oh, God, no. Get all that back. Okay, so running towards him is not the ideal here. Oh, God, is he going to follow me all the way back? Oh, this is not okay. Alright, well, this is definitely going to be more interesting. Sorry to ignore you there for a little bit there, Crafty Sheep. This game is called Core Keeper. And you should be able to find it on Steam. In regards to the giant monster, yeah, I would definitely say he's pretty angry. Yep, you got the spelling down there right. Is that all of our healing as far as we can get? Yeah. Oh, we can hop in and out. Alright. Alrighty, that's all of our healing back up now. Try to grab some more food and get back in this. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that one. Yep, for now. Let's see, are there any other weapons we could do? Sword will never deal as much as this axe. Ooh, our armor's really banged up. Alright. Well, gonna need to work into getting some potentially long-range weapons for this, but I'm going to figure out how this combat works. Alright, so I'm gonna get a couple more torches out because he likes breaking down all the ones we place. Definitely want to see if there's something we can do about this slime. Let me see, I believe using a shovel should cover that, so let me go see if a shovel is craftable for us right now. Oh, new point in running. Definitely want to get that going. Might be able to help us out a bit. Alright. We've got our bench. Shovel. Go ahead and make that. And we'll put it there. Now, I know this is useful for digging up the ground, kind of like so. And then that'll fill in. Problem is that tends to leave holes like this. Can't really do much with it, and it's just kind of there until you fill it again. So I think by some degree you can kind of make a void. But that going, let's see if we can't. Ooh, oh yes, now we can just pick all this up. Alright. Let's get rid of all this. Want to have as little to none in our fighting area as possible. Don't know if he'll be able to spread any more back or not, though. Do everything possible to just break all this, and if we get spotted, we'll try to run away and repeat the process. Ooh, we actually do have some floor we can probably throw down here to have a little bit more ground to run around. Sweet. Oh, there we go. I get more of that cleaned up around the top there. All right. Break down that wall. Let's grab this wall. Just open up the space as much as we can. He does not seem to mind what we do. Alright, now with that done, let's go ahead and try to break up some floor to fill in that one part of water we'd seen. Alright. Go ahead and grab that, put that here. Good. Get this one filled. Alright, and we want to grab that one down there. Alright. Let's get back to cleaning up more of this slime now. Oh, made him mad. Looks like that spot's just too close for some reason. Okay, so when he drops down, he will put down some more. So we'll have to keep that in mind. I just want to have as much space open as I can so I don't have to rerun through old areas. Oh, just go until this shovel's broken then. Alright, we'll expand around here a little bit. As much room as possible. Go up this way a bit, and that's the tool. Ooh, he breaks walls too. That's useful. Ooh. It's breaking us down a little bit. Did not bring enough healing items for this. Ah! Alright, definitely need to stock up on the healing items then. Alright, how's our armor sitting? It's getting worse, but definitely able to tackle this. Hopefully we haven't killed all of our beginning food sources. Alright. Well, with all the food I've got left, probably smarter not to go and engage. Let's do some fishing for a little bit. Take a little bit of a chill pill. Alright. Now, to explain again for you, Crafty Sheep, as you probably haven't seen this yet, the fishing mechanic is a little bit more interesting, where you can only reel in for so long, and then the fish kind of tries to drag away. Now you can hold him back a little bit by holding out, which will hit the stress bar, but that can help buffer them getting away. You only have so much of it though, so you don't want to waste it. Let's give an example here when we get a little closer. We can do something like that, and it'll keep him close enough that we can get him for sure on the next cast, or the next pull. So overall, the fishing is pretty easy. And then we have some difficult ones like this. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get him. Gonna have to raise my fishing skill before I can take on something like that. Now, another one of these difficult ones. Maybe? Oh, no, normal one. There we go. Alright. Keep going until this little fishing spot gives out and try to make a bunch of food. Yeah, looks like the fishing spot gave out. So we'll just get this last cast then. Well, got something in, and it's gonna be a fighter, isn't it? Oh, no, maybe not. Come on, here we go. Alrighty, and we got a level up point. Sweet. Oh, thumbnails all fixed. Thank you, Crafty Sheepy, for taking care of that one. For anybody who is tuning in, Crafty Sheep is the lovely creator of our thumbnails and channel avatar. She does great work. Highly recommend. Angler's Adventure. Alright, what do we got for advantage? 0 to 5, next rank. The fishing stat is +3, closer to the reeled in. Alright. Definitely want to get more of those. Alright, what do we got for fish? 6. Could go for a little bit more before we try to make food. Probably head over and hit the bubble spot though. Oh, and oh, it's a fighter. Come on. Ah, I will get good at catching them eventually. Oh, and a necklace. What's that about? 6% dodge chance. An odd necklace made from a fish that never let go of the hook. You know, that's right. Let's go ahead and throw that on then. Well, I'm not too sure how dodge works. Maybe it could be useful to us. Maybe not. Alrighty, let's see if we can't get down. Can I do diagonal? No. Alright. Nope, not quite. Let's go ahead and shovel's broken. We can't pick up anymore. Alright. Well, for now, let's go ahead and head back, do that 6 bits of fish for some more food, maybe. Make something new. Alright. Well, in that downtime, let's go ahead and try clearing out some of this space. Definitely want to see if we can't get farming started up here soon. Because that is a useful skill to get going in the early game. Especially with our food sources not being fantastic. that cleared up. Clear that out. A little bit left. And that's done. Go ahead and throw down some torches. Alright. Clean this bat up too. Alrighty, let's see if we can't repair our shovel as well. How much is that going to cost? 1 scrap? I can do that. It's all the scrap we have at the moment because we have to go collect our scrap from our body. But food is done. Let's go ahead and grab that. It's a new one, so let's look it over. The orange guppy fillet. Plus 20 food, 2.1 health every second for 20 seconds, and mining damage. Alright. Well, it's more of a bulk filler at this stage just for some health regen, but... Actually, you know what? Thinking about it, let's see if we can't go get that one potion of stone resistance, I believe it was. Yeah, here we go. The stone skin potion. Let's take one of those. Anything else we can use? No. More tombstones. Alright. Well, it's not a obsessive amount of... Oh, well, slimes are definitely respawning. Fight all that off. Let's try to clean up a little bit. Definitely having to learn what the right time to move away and which direction we gotta go. Because I'd almost half expect to have a dodge with all this. I did not see it immediately in there, but I'm sure I'll accidentally misclick a button and find it. Throw down that torch over there. Loop that up. Alright, you know, let's try to patch that little hole there as well. Ooh, did not want to fight you. No, go away. Throw that down there. Clear that, and those. Alright. Go ahead and grab that up. Alright. Now put our food back in. Let's go ahead and drink our potion. And do anything for the move speed. You know what? Let's try out this dodge one. Come here, buddy. Haha! Victory is achieved! I killed it! That is probably one of the weakest bosses people will find, but you know, that was a hard-fought battle. Alright. Now, who are you, sir? Oh, you are a merchant. Oh, hold on a moment. Alrighty. Apologies about that there. Ended up getting a call. Alright, but he's got a buy and a sell tab, and that gets the currency thing I believe we had for resetting our skills. So let's see if we can't sell something to him. Well, that has 50 value. This has no value. Slime has 2. Got some of these walls and things, none of that. It's got some basic value, some very basic value. A lot of value on the scrap. Tools hold pretty significant value. Food has some big value. Ooh, look at all that. Alright, for now we'll sell that. An ancient coin. Valuable ancient coin, currency of the underground. Alright. I imagine he will follow us back to the base. Probably gonna, ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Let's go through this. We have the melting crystal ring with a +7 chance to dodge. That is a 2-parter with a blob rosary necklace. Alright, so let's grab that one up. That will also give us dodge as inherent and then range damage. We have some tin ore. Let's grab that up. Some slime. Definitely use that. The mechanical parts. Those could be useful. And there's the blob rosary necklace we need. That'll give us a max health boost. Definitely hold on to that. Glurch Eye. Bubulous gemstone that fused, or a bulbous gemstone, fused many slimes together into a giant one. Yeah, no, that's definitely what that thing was. And slime oil. A jar filled with slime essence used for beard care? I can have a beard? This changes everything. Oh, a bearded character. I can't have a beard. I'm sad. Well, now that we've got that, let's see if we can take the box with us. Alright. Well, all that taken care of. Let's go ahead and light things up. So that symbol on the ground, definitely want to try to clean that off, see if that's anything important. Come down here, get some of our torches back up. Light up everything we can. Alright. See, this is not diggable. That means this is something. Definitely have to come back out here at some point. Figure out what all this is. But for now, got that. So I guess he's just a wandering merchant. Oh, and he can buy things now? Oh, that is useful. I don't really want any of this stuff. Copper ore would be useful, but I think I'd be more interested in the scrap parts. Now, for now, defeated a big boss. Alright. Now, I can officially say I've made it now further in than I did in my last playthrough. I didn't fight anything in that one. So let's head back for now. Alright, let's get in here. I believe we can go into workbench here. We're just going to make some wood bridges here. We'll be able to get back across that water a little easier. Say 40. And crafting. Alright. So we have in that skill tree crafting. Gives a bonus to armor. That's useful. And we have the base builder. 0 out of 5. Next rank. Plus 6% chance to gain an extra item when crafting any wall, floor, or bridge, or fence. Alright, let's definitely get some of that going. Gonna end up building a lot of these things. And that still allows water to pass through underneath us, so we should be all set there. And you know what, let's throw one more down here. It'll also give us access to that fishing point as well. Speaking of, let's see if we can go ahead and go down this way. Break this area open a little bit. try to make this area a little bit pretty, as our friend Crafty Sheep is the queen of make it pretty. Always make it pretty. Doesn't matter what you're doing, make it pretty. Killing a monster, make it pretty. Eviscerating an enemy, make it pretty. Cleaning up the house, make it pretty. Making it pretty, make it pretty. You're eating a sandwich alone in a dark room. All the lights are off. You can hear creaking in the hall. A monstrous wail echoing through the corridors. The building is old and creakety. You step out, sandwich in hand. Begin walking down the hall as the wail gets louder and louder. And there it is, at the corner of your eye. You see through the slit in the door. A sheep. The wail, make it pretty! You run, sandwich in hand. She begins chasing after you, make it pretty! You're getting further and further away, but she's catching up faster and faster. You throw your sandwich in desperation, hoping it'll slow it down. Looks at the sandwich. You didn't make the sandwich pretty! And this is where you, adventure, have met your end, and you have died. You did not make it pretty. Well, I'm also seeing a request for more torches, so yes, more torches to make it more pretty. Before I can make it pretty, let's take another bit of sip of water here. Keep hydrated, everybody. Alrighty. Well, with that all going, do want to see if we can get into a bit of farming here now that we defeated the boss, opened up a big area over there. See, what are we going to need for that? Well, for starters, we definitely need more ingots. Alright, what do we got? We're going to need the hoe. We'll need 2 bars. We don't even have 1. Alright, for now, let's throw that there. Tons of inventory space. We'll throw all of this rare stuff in there for now. Back over here to our planting box. Throw all this in here. Our adventure box. Gonna move all that stuff up that way. Alright. Rare stuff all goes in there. Get a currency there. This one here. Alright. We're gonna try to prioritize making this one just be a food box. We'll try. Get the ground in here. That one there. Adventure box. Try to get all this slime stuff. Dirt ground. Hold on to the copper. Hold on to the ground for the moment. Organize this here, there. This ration I'm probably never gonna eat. We'll throw it. You know what? Can we combine the ration? No, that'd be nice though. Alright. Well, with all of that going, see if we can't find us a little bit more copper. Ooh, running. Let's see what that level up gets us. 15. Less food drain. Want all of that. Hello, Mushroom Man. You are nothing compared to what I've been fighting. All the Mushroom Men. All the free food. It's not my fault you're made out of delicious mushrooms. Alright, seeing some resources over that way. Go ahead and get into this one a little further. Some materials there too. Oh, that's looking like some copper there? Maybe. no idea what that's supposed to be. I'm assuming just offhand that it's just a giant copper node. Let's go ahead and grab up all of our food here. Mushrooms, boxes, hungry. Got a bunch of this. Lots of copper going now. Alright, let's just see what this does. That there, this here, and... Need a drill. Wait, does that mean I can have automation on a copper? Ooh. Ooh, I'm excited. Industrialization, making things ugly. Uh-oh. Oh no. Crafty Sheep, she's heard me. Somebody help. She's gonna kill me. I need to make it pretty. But industry, and making things ugly for industry, efficiency, I need it. Alright, let's open up through here. Gotta branch around. Ooh, we're losing maximum hit points. Alright, fine, you convinced me. Let's eat something. It's all of our basic little food rations there. Ooh, lots of food going in here. Ooh, lots of items. Where did we get all that? Ooh, lots of seeds and stuff like that. Definitely gonna need all that. Grab a pepper, more stuff. Keep a torch here. Gonna make a bunch more torches now. Getting a whole bunch of crafting levels too. Making a lot of stuff. Down over here, break up more wood. Anything else in here? No, looks like we covered all of that direction. X. You know, if I've learned anything, it better be a pretty drill. You know, I don't know how a pretty drill would work. What I do know how it would work is that digging an X usually leads to old amulet. It's valuable. Probably bring it back to that merchant if he's still over there. Let's grab up all this wood, grab up this ore. Alright. You know, I have to say, with the start that we've gotten so far, I am a very fortunate and lucky fisherman. Does not look like that at all nowadays. I don't know if you can tell. Alright, what do we got over here? Another node of copper? Sweet. Drop a torch there, drop a torch there. Always more torches. Ooh, we're definitely gonna get lost if we keep going with this, but do like exploring. Ooh, look at all the fishing spots. And what is any of this? I feel like this is a material or something. Let's light it all up first before we try touching anything. I am really good at messing things up. Alright, take a chance. Can I hit you? Oh, well, you give stuff. I suddenly feel the need to break everything. Paveling red. It's good for food. Well, I mean, doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Ooh, it does make you stronger. Sure, these things are pretty lights, but I'm sure I'll find a way to craft them later. For now, just more torches. Okay. More torches. Let's make us a way to get across to do some fishing in here. There's a lot of fish in this water here. There's more of whatever this thing is over here. Can I even break down this wall? Ooh, it is strong. Are we making any progress on that? No, we really are not. Alright, well, we can get around it though. Is this interactable? Can I break it? No, very much no. Alright, well, we're gonna break some of these things down because we got a lot of good material in them. And a box. Definitely would bring all this home, but ooh, a bow. Can definitely use that. Broken core idol. Definitely need to come back to get as much of this stuff as I can. Gonna have to go back for now though. Running out of inventory space. Maybe there's backpacks. Let's see, clean that up. Break this down. Open that up. Work around. Alright. With that out of the way, I think we are safe to go back for now. Did I leave something here? Just a bunch of wood. Just think I was going to go back there a minute ago. Alright. Drop a torch over that way. Mushroom man. Maybe they reach in with the mushroomy forest space. If that's the case, I'm definitely going to leave some of this here. Maybe form it all together in a big patch. I'll have to do some experimenting. Alright. Get us a bit more of this wood. Oh, there's some more monsters out here. And another X? Alright. Gotta do some loot in here. And another X? I really need to go back and empty my inventory, but I really want to explore. We'll do it later. Gotta pull back now, make adventure for later. Alright. Go grab that ingot vein, or that ore vein. I know I'd seen that one earlier. And that's a mining point. Let's get that one down. Another point into that, more damage. Anything else in here? Do we get it all? That was everything. Alright. Was there one over here still? That's a bigger looking one, so let's go hit that one up. And for anybody who is wondering, who might not know controls for this game already, I'm able to press the left shift key and that will give me a torch that I can kind of just pick up for a moment. Oh, this opens up into more slime cave, doesn't it? I'll come back here as well. For now, we were just trying to get our copper together. Any other copper ingots, nodes, anything of that nature? Ooh, more mushroom. Let's grab all that. Die, slime. So it does look like enemies are respawning. I want to assume it's because of these patches of ground, so if we can move that, we might be able to make some segregated farms. Which would be useful, at least for stuff to sell. Nothing else. Not seeing that merchant over here. Oh, there he is. Hey, you. Anything new? No. Do want to sell you some stuff. Anything that is more valuable to you? It's definitely the ancient gemstone. Don't want to sell it to you, though. Alright. Tin ore is very valuable. Food is extremely valuable, apparently. Alright. I assume that the custom made stuff would be even better. Let's sell the old amulets. Do not need those. Crude bombs. I can definitely hold on to those. Really good for mining as well. Oh. Can I help you? Can I help you? I gotta go see what she's doing. We will be right back. Alrighty. Apologies for the delay there. Puppy heard something upstairs and then wanted to go check in on the bird that we are babysitting here until her mother comes back. Clover loves to see the bird and will sit there for several minutes just staring at a bird in a cage. No idea. Puppy things, yes. Taking a look through the chat at things missed. Reminds you of oxygen not included. I haven't actually played that game before, so I wouldn't know what to be able to compare it with, so maybe I have to give that one a go at some point. For now, though, let's just sell this, and then we'll get to going. Oh, some more seeds. There we go. Can't pick up that. How about you? You have a seed for us? Yes, you do. Alright. We'll get more running points. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop off. Do all of our foodie things. In here we will throw all of the seeds. More foodie things. You know what? I do want to know if this is a ingredient type. It is not. Oh well. Maybe we'll learn how to make it. For now, let's do these two together. Yep. It's all about industry. You'd love it. Yeah. I would have to take a look into it. I remember seeing some basic playthroughs from some bigger name YouTubers, like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, just trying it out a little bit. I didn't stay for too long, but could take a look through it. PC only. Can take a look for it on Steam after we're done with this one. Alright, so that combination with the mushroom and the pepper, we got the mushy pepper wrap. That is 19 food, 21 to our movement speed for a minute, and 4.2 health every second. Alright. Go ahead and add that in there. I am curious what we got the jelly from, though. So where did that one come from? It was involved with the heart berries. I need to see if we can get more of those going here. Let's go ahead and throw in all of that. Grab this. Come over here. And we're going to make us a copper hoe. Alright. Now with that one down, we can grab our watering can as well. Let's go ahead and hit up this. Right click. Alright. Now with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and use this big space to do our farming. Because I feel like it's appropriate enough. Now, see if there's any rules on this. Is it a tool for repairing the ground? No. Alright, let's see here. See if we can have pockets of water here and there. Maximize our irrigation. Alright, coming around this way. Just like that. Should we go that way, to that one, to that one? There we go. Perfect. Put one of these at each corner. And missed that one, so go ahead and get that. There we go. It's pretty good. Figure out what this is at some point, but in the meantime, we will go ahead and drop one here, and one here. There's one there. Alright. Let's go through and pick up as much of this slimy stuff as we can. See what it'll actually say. Sticky material that slows down careless adventurers. Slime mobs will start to congelate from slime cover surfaces over time. Alright, so we definitely can make a farming space with them like that. Yeah, broke that again. Time to head back over. Do some repairs. Get that in there, get that in there as well. And I do want to see how much that one's going to cost. Expensive, but whatever. Alright. Everything's back up to snuff. We can get back in here again. Now with all that ground that we dug up right there, let's go ahead and fill in some of these spaces. We'll also go ahead and block this back up. Alright, Crafty Sheep, what do you think? I'm thinking do a big circular field around here and just put all kinds of farm in that space. What do you think? Would that be pretty? Right now I need to clear up a little more land for that. Alright. Go ahead, clear that out there. And I think can we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We'll go like that, like that. Sounds like it might be pretty. Only a might be pretty, everybody. Alright, might be pretty. Well, in that regards, we have this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, from what I know about my circle building, should be able to match that. And we'll go out 1 additional. And then should be able to start building circle. Alright, let's go ahead and come up this way. Do some hoeing this way. 5, 6, 7. Comes out by the 3. By the 3. Alright, immediately. 1, 2, and that should do it. Let's go the other way as well. It's 1, 2. Lock that up. That is 1. No, not that one. 1, 2. And then it should be, yep, third one. Three, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Ah, not the hoe. Need a more durable hoe. Keep breaking this one. Oh, why can't you be more durable? I have needs, Ho. Why can't you meet them? Oh, well, that was some random growing. Alright, now that should cover the bases. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, now if we come take a look at all this, it'll be a perfect circle, I think. Yep. Go ahead and fill that all in now. See if Ho will hold out. And can I place on there? Yes, I can. So we can find the most colorful, or able to light up the most of this. Quite hungry. Oh boy. Alright, we'll go back and feed you. Should eat something. Yeah, I know. Throw these in here. Eat that. Go ahead and eat these too. There we go. Now I think if we're able to go like this around that. Just like so. Come on, Ho. Need you to work with me. Ooh, no point in running. Let's tackle that one. Don't know if I can start clicking those right away or not. But we will find out soon enough. Alright. Get that repaired again. Keep beating up my Ho. Keeps breaking too quickly. Need a more durable Ho. Soon. Gotta find tin. Get me a new Ho. Yeah, it's probably a little bit too much. For now, let's go ahead and get the outer ring as well. Kind of see where we need all the torchlight. We have one dead centered. We have one right there. And is that enough light for that upper area? Looking like it. Let's see what it would look like if we did these though. That should work. Plenty of lighting. Make it pretty. Have a fiery hellscape in the center. That's kind of pretty. And there goes Ho again. Gonna have to make like 2 or 3 to bring on the job. Because I'm gonna run out of scrap soon. Thankfully it's only 1 each and every time. Actually, I think that's a double. Yeah, it's a double. Okay. Go ahead and cover that one up over there as well. Don't have any more ground, so we'll just throw down one of these. Covers the same bases. Slap down a torch or 2. Torch there. And yeah, it covers our torch base. Alrighty, I think that comes together pretty nicely. Any thoughts, Crafty Sheep, as you are the expert in Make It Pretty? Ah, broke the hoe again. Let's eat another piece of that food. Alright, I'll grab all of those out. Let's get in here. Yeah, let's just make a second one for right now. We can scrap one down later. Don't think we need to do any walls off the whole thing, but for now, let's also grab up all of our seeds. Heartberry is going to be a big one. The root, that's more of like tree type stuff, so we'll hold off on that bomb pepper we want, and the glow tulips, we want a lot of that. Alright, with that in mind, go ahead and make sure we split these up a bit. Let's do something to this extent. And I can't make any more on me, of course. Alright, let's head back over, make up a few more, and try to finish up this farm a bit. Ooh boy, that crafting levels. Those are always useful. Let's get one more. There it is. And always give us more armor, so you know what, let's give this a go. Can we click on something else? Chance to not lose durability on equipment when taking damage. And chance not to lose durability when using a tool or weapon. Can I click on it? No. Okay, I do have to go all the way through. Well, learning curve. We'll get there. Alrighty, so just to keep ahead of the curve, let's go ahead and break that. We'll throw that there, and that will also let us put that back. So now that whole area has water underneath of it as well. Can help out if we do some future irrigation at some point. You know what? They might have some more seeds. Let's find out. Well, a few more seeds. And you know what? While we're here, go ahead and grab up all of this. Slap out as much of this as we can. Make this whole room be nothing but. Alright, that all done. We should hopefully see a few more in there. We can probably come back in, break some walls down, and open the space up a bit better in the future. But for now, go ahead and break that. And that'll connect. Alright. Alright, plop that back there, and we'll come down and get the last one. Alright. Splits things off a little bit. Adds a little bit of flair to the area. Alright. Let's go ahead and get to more hoeing. Finish out each one of the sections so we can plant something different in each one. By all means, I'm sure there's some sort of veteran player who will see this at some point and be like, you should not have done that with the island. I'm probably screwing myself. I know this. You know this. We'll all know this soon. But for now, that's like that. It's pretty. Alright, I do believe, though, that that is all of it. So with that down, let's go ahead and put this here. Grab you there, you there, you there, and you there. So we've got the root seeds, so we'll go ahead and drop one of those here, one of those here, and one of those, say about here. Water that up. Alright, now we also have the glow tulips, the bomb berries, and the heart berries. Go ahead and get all that down. Oh, empty. Alright, get a little bit more. And then the last one. Alright. I think that about covers that. Managed to... Oh, and we got some slimes going in there too. Alright, to try to keep the respawn going, let's go ahead and just clear this up. Like the cemetery. I don't think I had a cemetery anywhere. I know I've died a few times, but unless you're referring back to the main area over here, back over across here, or are you talking about the fancy glowy blue light things before? Because this over here is just our core. I'd have to go check out that cemetery space if that's what that was. But in the meantime, get back over here. You know what? Let's go ahead, get in there, beat up a couple of these guys to get us more seeds. Hey, you, come here. Give me seeds. Thank you. Get that. Oh, the symmetry. Yeah. Yeah. I figured that that would make it look nice. As in the make it pretty aspect. So I've learned that there are rules to every gameplay. Must make it pretty. It's one of the foremost. Clean this up here. Alright, then we'll head back up this way as well. Alright, now we'll come back around this way. Ooh, a bunch of stuff up that way. And should loop right back out into our spot suite. See what we can do to break all this down. Oh, got another slime already. Sweetness. Get that, get that. Alright. Now that being done, let's go ahead and get the torch. Torch. This torch. Can make this super dark in here in a second. And up here to these torches. So get that there. 2 down. That there. Every third should do it. We can go one more over here. Two and three. One, two, and three. All right. Oh, it was an accident earlier. We will go ahead and make it so it is that big now. Nope, nope, it's up there. Alright. How much have we got on that? Alright, let's try to cover up as much as we can. Alright. Sure, it'll slow us down to walk through here, but you know... Oh, food. I forgot. Do have to do that. Looks like some of our plants are coming in. Looks like the wood's growing up. Yes, I know, you are quite hungry. We're getting you food. Oh. Here. See, how long have I been going for, Sheepy? It's about 2-hour mark. We were looking to wrap up here now. So, we'll be done soon. Put that back in here. Ah, there's what I was looking for. Now grab me some food. Go ahead and take this and the rations. Yeah, no, as soon as I finish up with this slime room, then I'll probably be wrapping up here. I'm gonna be able to get all my sliming needs taken care of. Eventually I'll have to come back and decorate, put some official walls around this. I don't know if I'll mess with the floor all that much though. May come back and replace it all with sand because the ground is usable for farming and stuff elsewhere. Alright, that covers the room. Go ahead and fight the slime. There we go. Alrighty. Now, in regards to that, I'll break that down. Collect that one. Break this, collect. And that should about cover that. Alrighty. Well, all of our crops are coming in pretty nicely. We'll make sure we'll be able to get to that on the next coming episode. But for now, let's get back to where everything started. Alright. Well, I've learned quite a little bit from this little escapade. Got a lot further than I've ever gotten before. No idea what's in store for us going in the future. Definitely want to try to make some of the short-term goals being getting to tin, upgrading our armor and weapons as much as we can, maybe go on some more adventures, find some more bosses to fight. We'll get our farm going up, we'll try to fill that whole area out, get all the food we can, combine all the recipes we're able to find, because making food is one of the more enjoyable parts here. But for the meantime, that's going to be all for us. Hope you guys were able to enjoy some part of this. If you did, a like would be much appreciated. If you have any thoughts about some of the stuff I was doing wrong, doing right, or other things you'd like to see happen during this playthrough, go ahead and leave a comment. Other than that, won't ask for a subscription, but if you do, it would be much appreciated. Until next time, hope you guys have a good one, alright?